I'm Antonio Cesare, and I'm welcoming you to a special presentation of Walpole Girls Varsity Lacrosse on Walpole Media. And we have a great matchup for you all today. Today is between the Weymouth Wildcats and your Walpole Timberwolves. Weymouth in the crimson with the yellow, and Walpole in the traditional home uniforms, white with orange. And the game has just gotten underway, folks. Ball's like Caitlin Naughton, and Naughton looks like she had a shot, but it gets blocked away. And Walpole will maintain possession here. So it looks like we're gonna have a shot opportunity for Caitlin Naughton, the senior. And for the signal, the shot, and we got ourselves a goal. So Caitlin Naughton scores, the senior scores, and just like that, it is 1-0 Timberwolves. Just an amazing shot by amazing shot there, and she put it past the stick side of the keeper, and she just blasted it right past her like it was nothing. So face off on the orange W in midfield. And the tip it's a ground ball, and it is won. We got to fight for it, and it's won by Weymouth. And it was picked up by number 5, Vanessa V, and she takes it up the field now. She spins away. A ground ball again. We gotta fight for it in between, and now it's scooped up by Walpole. It was picked up by number 23, Emily Hagan, and she's picking it up forward now. A shot, nice move, and we got ourselves a goal. So a goal there by number 17, Ava McLean. She scores, and just like, oh. So referee said there was no goal, and now we got a goal. So Ava's first goal was waved off, but then she gets another shot, and she scores. So just like that, it is now 2-0 Timberwolves. Got about 10:16 left, and we're still in the first quarter. So goals by the senior Caitlin Naughton, and then by the junior number 17, Ava McLean, to put Walpole up by two goals to nil. Weymouth trying to look for an answer here. They got 10 minutes to go in their first quarter. Ball was brought up by number 11, Lily Kay, the senior, and now she passes it over to number 5, Nessa Verlico, and a shot coming in and was blocked away. Nice job there by the goaltender for Walpole, and Walpole now brings it up. They're bringing it up midfield now. Nice pass, a shot, and a goal. So the goal scored by number 3, Sophia Frucci, the senior, and with that, Walpole is now up 3 goals, up 3-0 on the Weymouth Wildcats. Another shot, and we got another goal. Nice passing there by Walpole, and the goal was scored by number 23, the junior, Emily Hagan. And just like that, it is now 4-0 Walpole. I don't know if anyone was expecting this outcome, but so far It's been all Walpole. Weymouth still trying to look for an answer, and we are still in the first quarter, and Walpole is already up by by a score of 4-0. So face off in the middle here. So Walpole bringing it up now, already up 4 goals. It's getting brought up now. Pass, shot, goal. Goal scored by number 17, Ava McLean, her second. And just like that, it is now 5-0 Walpole. So face off in the middle, mid circle, and it's gonna be ground ball, 1 up by Weymouth, and here they come. So Weymouth now has it. Bunch number 11, Lily Kay, now brought over to number 14, Kira Keenan, and it looks like we're gonna have and referee calls a foul against Weymouth. So now it's up by Ryan McDonald. Now passing it over. And being brought up now by Walpole. Pass. A shot goes through, but the referee called a foul. It was some good passing by Walpole there. And but the Timberwolves will maintain possession at this end of the other end of the field. And a shot, and it was scooped up by. And it looks like we had another goal scored. And that's trying to figure out who that was for Walpole. And I think both referees are coming together at the moment, trying to figure out because something may be up. But another goal scored by the Timberwolves, and they are up now 6-0 on Weymouth. Face off in the mid-circle. Ground ball. And scooped up by Weymouth. Weymouth is picked up by number 14, Kira Keenan. And she's bringing it around the net. And referee calls it's a continuation. Keenan pass it. A shot come through, and a save is made, but Weymouth stays with it. Now picked up by number 13, Samantha Lindblom, and she's passing it over. That's Molly Keenan now to Kendall Rogers. Rogers trying to look for the pass. Passing over to Kira Keenan. She drops ground ball. It's going to be scooped up by Ryan McDonald, and McDonald she's racing down the field. Now she passes it over. Pass it over to number 16, Riley O'Halloran, and now Emily Hagan was trying to do a Euro step through the defense, but shot was on, and a save is made. But Walpole will maintain possession here. And a shot, and we got ourselves a goal. So another goal on the board by Walpole, and it's now 7-0 Timberwolves. We're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, and we have fixed the problem. So just to recap, Walpole scored 11 goals in the first quarter to go up 11-0 on the Weymouth Wildcats. And we had some goals by Kaylin Naughton, Ava McLean, who scored a hat trick, goal by Sophia Frucci, Jenna Wong. So trying to keep track of who scored what, but those are some of the goal scorers for Walpole. So we're just about we're about under 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. Weymouth trying to look for an answer here. Now bottom number 13, a shot out wide, and it goes out of play. But Weymouth will maintain possession. And it's behind the net now. Nice pass, nice save by the Weymouth. Nice save there by the Walpole goaltender, by Lisa Serrard, and now Walpole has possession. It's brought up by the sophomore, number 16, Riley Halloran, and she's bringing it up with some speed. Now passing it, it just goes over the head of Jenna Wong, but we're trying to get it to Abby Poirier, and now Weymouth has it now. Back to Lily Key, now stolen away by Walpole is now Emily Hagan, the junior has it now. Hagan behind the net, now goes over to Sophia Ferrucci. Now Ferrucci back to Wong. Now Wong over to Grace Hagan. Grace Hagan back to Jenna Wong. They're just playing a little catch between each other. Now it's over to Kaylin Nunn, who's already got the hat trick. Wow! Just nice right through the defense and scores. So that is now 4 goals now for Kaylin Nunn, and it's now 12-0. So the Walpole head coach getting some of his players some rest and putting in some of his bench. So face off, and looks like it's going to be number 10, Caroline Handwork, the sophomore. She'll take the face off of Walpole. Ball's in the air, and won by Weymouth. Brought up, now it's Samantha Lindblom. She right into defense, hits the post, and scores. So Weymouth gets on, the Wildcats get on the board here in the second quarter, and so the goal was scored by number 13, the junior, Samantha Lindblom, and that will put Weymouth on the board. It is now 11 goal. Now the lead is cut to 11. It is now Walpole 12, Weymouth 1. Face off, and ball. It's a ground ball, and we got a whistle was blown, and now plays on. Brought up by Lily Kay from Weymouth. She's not even right to the defense here, and a whistle was blown, and so whistle blown there by the ref, and it looks like we're gonna have a running penalty shot, and it goes wide, and it's scooped up by Walpole, and here they come. Now being brought up by Ryan McDonald, the sophomore. McDonald, she got Abby Poirier on the right. McDonald trying to look for the opening. She waits, goes behind the net to Sophia Frucci. Frucci shoots and scores. Nice passing by McDonald Ferrucci, and Ferrucci scores. And so that's Sophia's second. That's her second of the game. And Walpole increased their lead once again. It is now a 12-goal lead. It's now 13-1. And it looks like Sophia Ferrucci is going to take a rest here. She's already got 2 goals today. So face-off coming. We got about 4:40 left in the second quarter. The whistle was blown, and now Weymouth bringing it up. It's Lily Kay for the senior. A whistle was blown, but Lily Kay still going. Sub coming in for Walpole now. And it's going to be number 12, Marion Gallivan will come in. Weymouth trying to pass. A shot. Blocked away by Elise Serrard. And that was on Kira Keenan, the senior with the shot there. And now it's being scooped up by Walpole, and here they come again. Ball gets away from Emily Hannafin, the junior, and the ball goes out, and it'll be Weymouth's possession. Weymouth putting some possession here. Ground ball scooped up by Weymouth. That was scooped up at number 5. Vanessa V. Now being brought up. Now a whistle blown again as Samantha Lindblom bringing it up for Weymouth. Another whistle blown, and referee still blowing his whistle, and he was trying to get the players' attention. He blew it 3 times to get their attention, and it's going to be a possession behind the net here for Weymouth. It's going to be now it's going to be Kira Keenan, number 14. Now behind the net, ball goes out, and the possession will go to the Timberwolves here. No, actually, it will stay with Weymouth with 2:50 to go in the second quarter. Ball behind the net, a shot. The shot was by Rogers, and it goes out, and Weymouth will stay possession here with Weymouth. Now it's Rogers for Weymouth. Rogers still scanning. Now it's Lily Kay for Weymouth, which she was between two defenders there. And referee blows the whistle, and it looks like we're gonna have. Looks like they're gonna take it out from the. I think we're gonna have a running pass, a shot, and a goal. Nice pass there, and the goal was scored by number 14, Kira Keenan, the senior for Weymouth, and they got their second goal of the game to make it 13-2 with 1:40 to go in this before halftime. So face-off will come in midfield here, and the face-off was taken by Emily Dunn for number 16 Riley O'Halloran for Walpole there, but it was won by Weymouth. Now they bring it up. It's now Vanessa V bringing it up for Weymouth here. She's in a little bit of trouble here, being defended by Riley O'Halloran. Now it's behind the net. Weymouth now trying to look for an opening. 44 seconds left before half. A shot, and Elise Serrar with the save. So Elise Serrar coming up with the save there on Kira Keenan, who just scored the goal for Weymouth. So Riley Halloran now to Marion Gallivan. Gallivan runs through midfield, going past Kira Keenan. Gallivan, she was trying to look for Ava McLean, but they'll have possession. They only got about 10 seconds left before halftime. So 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1, and that will do it. So that will do it here. So that's half. So definitely a lot to take in there from trying to keep track of all the goals that were scored. So first quarter Walpole it was all Walpole, and then second quarter they just continued to get things give momentum. But Weymouth was starting to find their rhythm. So we'll see what happens. The score at halftime is Walpole 13, Weymouth 2. I'll be back for the call of the third quarter. Hello, everybody. I'm Tony Sudbury. We'd like to welcome you back to the start of the second half, third quarter. Face-off going to come right in the middle of your screen here. And the face-off it's ground ball, and it's going to be won by Walpole. So Walpole up 13-2 as we start the third quarter, and the first two quarters went by really fast. So some of the goal scorers we had Caitlin Naughton with a couple of goals, Ava McLean, Jenna Wong, Sophia Frucci. Just to name a few goal scorers today. So Walpole now. So Weymouth trying to find another gear here as looks like number 10. Looks like number 10 for Weymouth. Macy Lippincott went down, and a whistle was blown by the ref. It looks like Weymouth's going to have a running penalty shot here. So here we go, and the shot is a goal. So a goal scored there by Weymouth's number 15. So a goal scored by number 15 for Weymouth. That was Kendall Rogers, and it's now 13-3 with 10:15 to go in. So face-off going to come. Face-off coming in the middle circle here. And face-off, ground ball, and it's won by Weymouth. So number 13, Samantha Lindblom, scored one of the goals for Weymouth, and she's bringing it up down the left side here. Being defended by two Walpole defenders. Now leaves it off for Lily Kay, and Lily Kay bringing it around, fighting with Kaylin Naughton. Naughton keeping a close eye on her, not letting her out of her sight. Now back to Lily Kay. Now over to Kendall Rogers, who just scored the third goal for for Weymouth. Rogers over to Lily Kay, to Kira Keaton. Rogers shoots and goes over the net, but Walpole maintains possession. It's going to be picked up by Vanessa Felico. Felico trying to look for, it's a ground ball. And the ball goes out and stays with Weymouth. So Kendall Rogers takes it behind the net for Weymouth here. Rogers she was trying to look for an opening, and now it's taken away by Ryan McDonald from Walpole, and here she comes. She has amazing speed. She's running through, a shot and a score! What a pass by Ryan McDonald to Ava McLean once again. So Ava McLean that was some great teamwork passing between McDonald and McLean, and just like that, it is now. So the score is now 14. It's now 14-3 Walpole. So it looks like Emily Hagan, the junior, will take the face-off, and for Weymouth it'll be number 13, Samantha Lindblom, who will take the face-off for Weymouth. Looks like Weymouth wants to make a substitution here. And face-off is going to be. It was won by Walpole at the moment, but they're going to so referee's they're going to reset and do another face-off here. We hit 7 minutes to go. We're 7 minutes to go in the third. Face-off won by Walpole. It's Emily Hagan for the Timberwolves. She's bringing it up the right side. Now passing it over to Sophia Ferrucci, who's got one of the goals for Walpole. Now behind the net. A nice pass. Was trying to look for Jenna Wong, and now looks like. So it looks like an offside call on Walpole there. And now scooped up by Ryan McDonald. She's bringing down the right side. Now gets it quickly over to Sophia Ferrucci. Ferrucci now to Riley O'Halloran. O'Halloran shoots and it just goes over the net, but it'll stay with Walpole. So Sophia Ferrucci will take it behind the net here. Actually, no. The referee says it was now Weymouth's ball. A little bit of confusion here. Now it's Weymouth now with possession. Referee blows the whistle, and now Weymouth's going to try to go on the counterattack, and now they do. It's now Lily Kay for Weymouth. Lily Kay gets it over to Kira Keenan. She's trying to, and she goes behind the net, and it's trying to look for. Actually, it's number 17, Molly Keenan. Now gets it quickly back to. Now gets it to number 10, Molly Lippincott. Lippincott trying to look for an opening. She'll get it back. Trying to look for somebody in the middle, and that gets it to Lindblom. Samantha Lindblom, being well defended by Emma Hannafin, and Hannafin still staying with her. Lindblom shoots and just goes over the net, but it's scooped up by number 17, Molly Keenan, and it's gonna now possession goes to Walpole. Now it's Ryan McDonald, the sophomore. McDonald, who I remember playing for the varsity, girls varsity soccer team and the varsity basketball team. So I remember some of the players on this lacrosse team. Now spin move by Ferrucci, shoots, and it goes off the post, and referee says it's a goal. So a goal scored by Walpole again. It's Sophia Ferrucci, and it is now 15-3 Walpole with just under 3:50 to go in the third quarter. So Emily Hagan will take the face-off for Walpole. And number 13, Samantha Lindholm will take the face-off for Weymouth. And the face-off won by Walpole. And it's brought up by Caitlin Naughton. Naughton has been one of the good goals. She has a hat trick. She has 4 goals today for Walpole. And a save was made by the Weymouth goalkeeper. And now it's scooped up by Weymouth number 11, Lily Kay. Well defended there by Jenna Wong. And we got a whistle was blown by the ref, and Weymouth has possession. Ball's on the ground. We get a ground ball here. Ferrucci and Emily Mulgroup, she picks it up for Walpole, and it gets it over to Grace Hagan. Grace Hagan to Sophia Ferrucci. Ferrucci, nice to the defense. A shot just goes a little bit past the post. So the possession will go to the Wildcats here, and so they'll take it behind the net. And the Walpole coach telling his players to stay in front. There's you can hear from right up here. Now that's what you call a dedicated coach. So now it's Weymouth bringing it up. Jenna Wong playing. We got some good defense here by the Timberwolves. Referee blows the whistle and foul called. So play continues. We're down to 1:20 to go. Nice defense there. Nice defense by Emily Hannafin. Now Hannafin brings it up. Hannafin goes behind the net. Hannafin looking for an opening, trying to look for one of her teammates. Now gets into Sophia Ferrucci. Ferrucci back to Ava McLean. McLean to Wong. Back to Grace. Right to Emily Hagan. A shot. Goal! That was a nice goal there, and it looks like it was number 2, Jenna Wong. That's I have no idea. Having a little difficulty with who scored the goal, but nonetheless, Walpole is now up 16 to 3 on Weymouth with we're about 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Face off won by the Timberwolves here. 7 seconds left. Now it's Caitlin Nunn. Nunn to McLean. McLean shoots just wide as the time expires in the third quarter. So 3 quarters. So definitely more momentum for both teams here. Walpole, Weymouth was, they were fine. They're starting to get some rhythm going on the offense, but Walpole has just been really, amazing passing, really good, great communication, and they're getting decent shots in the net. So we'll see what happens 3 quarters down, 1 quarter to go. We'll be back for the call of the fourth quarter. All right, we are back for the call of the fourth quarter, and it has been kind of a dominant performance by the Timberwolves here. It's pretty much been one-sided. So we have 12 minutes to go. Walpole up 16 to 3. So it looks like the sophomore number 10, Caroline Henwerk, is going to take the face-off for the Timberwolves. And for Weymouth, it will be number 13, Samantha Lindblom for Weymouth. So referee sets it, and face-off is up, ground ball, and it looks like it's going to be won by the Wildcats. So nice job by Abby Poirier playing some good defense there. Now here comes Weymouth again. They got an opening. Referee blows the whistle. And some good defense by Walpole there. And it looks like the Walpole coach he's playing more. He kind of emptied out his bench a little bit, and he's playing some of the younger players. Well, so we have a penalty shot coming for Weymouth here. Foul was on Walpole. Running start, and actually there was no shot. But we got a scramble in the middle, and it looks like we got a foul, and it looks like one of the Walpole players took a stick almost to the face. But now it's going to be scooped up, and now gets it over to number 22, Gianna Frederick. The senior bringing it up. Got a little bit of a chop there. Play continues. Now it's Frederick. Now gets it over to Caroline Hanwork. Now gets it now over to Olivia Corbett, the sophomore. So like I said, he's playing some of the younger players. Now over to Abby Poirier. Poirier, ground ball, almost got away from her a little bit and scoops it up. She's got, now gets it over to number 9, Ellie Cece, and a shot, and we got a penalty shot coming. I thought it was Yep, it's going to be a penalty shot, and it looks like it's going to be number 10, Caroline Handwork for Walpole. Running start, shoots, scores! So a goal by the sophomore, Caroline Handwork, and her teammates are going absolutely nuts. They're really happy for their teammate, the sophomore, and she scores to make it. And now 17-3. 17-3 Walpole with 9:30 to go in the fourth. So Caroline will take the face-off for Walpole. So a goal there by the sophomore puts them up 17-3. Face-off up, and it's going to be won by Weymouth. Now it's Lily Kay for Weymouth going past the defense. She's trying to look for an opening. Gets it over to Kendall Rogers. Rogers shoots, scores! Kendall Rogers puts it right past the keeper. And she's got another goal for Rogers there. And it's now 17-4. So a nice goal there by Kendall Rogers for Weymouth. And it was a nice shot right past the stick side of Elise Serrard. So Caroline Handwork to take the face-off for Walpole, and it's going to be won by Weymouth again. So some good passing here by Walpole here. So it was Weymouth. Now it's Kira Keenan. Keenan looking for an opening. Now gets it over to a shot, and nice save by Elise Serrard. She's a nice, and Samantha Lindholm was right in her face, but just gets the save. So good. So nice job by Elise Serrard to stay strong there. Now it's being brought up by number 30, Nikki Mahoney, the freshman. So now it's Gianna Fredericks for Walpole. Fredericks staying calm, looking for Caroline Handwork, who just scored the previous goal for Walpole. Handwork, Caroline, nice through the defense, shoots, and a just save is made by the Weymouth goalkeeper. Lily Key was in trouble, and whistle was blown. Play continues. Now it's Kara Keenan for Weymouth, bringing it up. Whistle was called. Referee blows the whistle, and play will continue. Now Samantha Lindblom. Now it's Lily Kay for Weymouth. Now it's passes it over to number 3, Julia Kay. Julia Kay brings it up. Now over to number 10, Lippincott. Now back over to Kira Keenan. Keenan now pass it over to Molly Keenan. Molly Keenan behind the net. Get it back. I'll look for an opening in the middle. Nothing there. Now back behind the net. Vicky shoots and scores. It's Kendall Rogers again. So Kendall Rogers scores again, and it is now 17-5 with 5:15 to go in the fourth. Face off, a ground ball, and and it's almost won by Weymouth, and it's going to be scooped up by Kendall Cusack for Walpole. Cusack almost lost it. Now scooped up by Olivia Corbett. Corbett makes a move, shot, and just wide of the net. Oh man, does she really want that? Oh wow. A shot, and and the referee says no. Kendall Cusack was going in, but a whistle was blown, and looks like we're going to have a penalty shot on the play here. So Kendall Cusack, the junior, will take the penalty shot for Walpole. And here she comes, makes a move, shoots, scores! Kendall Cusack scores, the junior, and it's now 18-5. It's now 18-5 with 3:40 to go in the fourth quarter. And Cusack will take the face-off for Walpole. Some clouds coming in here, so hopefully we can get this game in before it starts to rain. Let's hope it holds another 3 minutes. So now it's Abby Poirier. Poirier over to Deanna Fredericks. Now it's Cusack shoots. Just save by the Weymouth goaltender. Some pressure by Walpole, and referee blows the whistle for the foul. Now it's possession to Weymouth. They're going to try to bring it up. Now it's Lily Kay bringing it up for Weymouth. Lily Kay, nice through the middle, and nice defense. That was some great defense by Ada M. That was some great defense there. And now Walpole's got possession here on the offensive end. So it's Cusack, Abby Poirier. Poirier waits and holds. Gets it back to Cusack. Kendall Cusack, who just scored the previous goal. Gets over to the right. Trying to look who that is. Looks like it's number 15, Olivia Corbett. And Corbett had the balls taken off her stick. And it's now Weymouth's ball, and now it's Lily Kay for Weymouth. If blows the whistle, play will continue. Minute 30 to go. Kira Keenan shoots, and Elise Sorar with the save. So now it's going to be Addison Wisnowski taking it up for Walpole, and it looks like she took a stick. The referee was calling it. Looks like it was called almost like a slash there. And now she's going to bring. Now Addison will bring it up. Now we got about 1 minute to go in the fourth quarter. Now it's Abby Poirier bringing it up for Walpole, the senior. Poirier. Pass it over behind. 36 seconds. Now it's Olivia Corbett. Corbett shoots. Just wide. It was almost scooped up by Kuzak, who was trying to look for her second of the game, and was scooped away by Weymouth. Now it's Lily Kay for Weymouth. 20 seconds left. Whistle is blown. Play will continue. We enter 10 seconds to go. Now it's bringing up on number 13, Samantha Lindblom. 5 seconds. 2 seconds and 1. And the siren and the whistle blows, and that will do it. So definitely a good effort by both teams today. But I mean, so definitely a great job by both teams. But this game was done. It was all Walpole. They had their composure was on point. They were getting decent shots on net. They were putting pressure on the offense of Weymouth. They were getting the shots on the net that they wanted, and there was just great communication all around. So definitely a good game. I want to thank my buddy Nick for doing the amazing camera work after the technical difficulties, but Nick did an amazing job as always. So the final score from Walpole High School is your Timberwolves 18, the Weymouth Wildcats 5. I'm Antonio Sesri for Walpole Media Corporation saying so long and see you next time.